Hey, Juddy, actually, I'm going to hang on to you. Just put those back on for one. I need you to help me with one thing. By the way, Triple M audience heading off to Port Adelaide Gold Coast after the break. Chris Newman's coming in here after the break, but I don't know if you heard, Spud nominated himself for the Alf Brown. Juddy?
And it's trending
trending Australia-wide.
Hashtag vote one Spud.
Vote one Spud. So what we'd like to do, because you are such a revered figure...
He's not signing on.
Can you sign... We're just a request for you to sign Spud's...
It'll add more heat.
Nomination...
As a Brownlow medalist.
As a Brownlow... Dual Brownlow medalist. This is Spud's own nomination for his Alf Brown. So...
Do you reckon I'm a chance, Juddy? The boys have... I don't know whether they've been fair income, but... You know, with Gary and now yourself and Damo being former Alf Brown winners, it should add a bit of heat to it, I would have thought.
I find it hard to believe it won't happen.
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you, brother.
Well, there you go. A dual Brownlow medal winning superstar.
Can't beat that.
On your nomination form, Spud.
Now listen, I think the pack's gone crazy on Vote One Spud. It's trending nationally.
Trending nationally.
A lot of people saying they'll vote for you, Spud, but they can't understand what you're saying. Oh, come on. No, but there also could be a first female member of the pack. Yeah, Loretta. She's driving from Adelaide to Central Victoria. She can't stop laughing. Great work. Hashtag Vote One Spud.
Gary, you're my PR machine.
Why am? What am I?
Advisor. I reckon advisor.
The negative stuff, just put that in the bin.
No, Spud. What I can say clearly, and all the people who tweet would see, that this is just 97% positive, but there's always going to be a smarty pants. Hey, even I get some abuse on this.
Well, just delete those. I don't need to hear it because I'm going okay at the moment.
Right.
Even I get some abuse.
So, it's all about you at the moment, Spuddy boy. So,
if you're just joining us, Spud has nominated himself for the Alf Brown, which is the #1 award in the AFL media ranks.
Yep.
So not the rising
I'm not
star,
taking it lightly either for people listening out there.
Not the best analyst, not any of those sort of equally important, I guess, awards. I mean, everyone knows my view of these particular awards, but not the second tierers. This is the absolute top award on offer.
I don't think anyone before has nominated themselves
No.
Ever.
In fact, Damo, is it actually a nomination thing, or do they just
No,
give the
you've got to
award
nominate.
not for the big one, I don't think. I think the big one is just, they
hand it out?
It's given on the back of who has already won awards on that.
Yeah.
So you have to win.
You have to win one.
Spud, you've got to win something else.
No, you'll win that best commentator.
I've already got my speech for that.
That's a given.
Yeah, the radio one. That's a given.
I think television.
Well,
maybe both.
Either or.
Maybe both.
Is our man the Bristol MC?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually is.
Yeah, right. So, Spud, you can get up
Well, I'm
and...
having lunch with Brian next week.
We
just got to do a bit of delegation, behind the scenes and work out who the voting committee
Are
are.
you on the Huskings? Are you getting around just covering bases?
No, well, you just need to...
I think you might be.
Hey, you got to lobby.
You do lobby.
I saw him out
Just
in
a little
the
bit of-
media room with a couple of real heavy-hitting sort of media types that do vote. I think...
Roger Vaughan?
I think I saw him with Rog. I saw him with little potguts Jay-Z Clark.
Bruce
Glenn McFarlane.
Has he got the podcast?
Pushed the table away, Jay-Z. I saw him last night.
Oh, no. Is he heading down that path?
I think he's been dining with Mark Stevens.
Comfortable journo path.
We're waiting on Chris Newman, of course.
We are.
Here he comes.
How is your brand, Spud, as we get to round 21?
No, well, look, I don't have to say anything, mate. I'm flying. That's where it's at. It's
on the quest of a wave. Didn't you hear him?
Mate, just get out of me road. You can jump on board if you want to.
I'm on board.
It'll be too late once I win it.
No, well, Chris Newman will be fully supportive of the nomination. Don't worry.
We'll get to that with you
Later on.
because I'll tell you what, if you put a long-standing captain of the Richmond Football Club's name on the nomination, as well as a dual Brownlow medalist and 2 former Alf Brown winners,
and the coach that actually recruited him way back in 2000,
then suddenly it's a nomination that cannot
picked
be
him up
ignored.
from Dandenong under Stingrays, the last draft pick
You went out
of
and picked
2000, and we'll introduce the former skipper and now hopefully finalist in a couple of weeks. Newey, how you going, champ?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. It was a nice little pump up for me.
Is that how you remembered it, Newey?
I had to wait for a while for Richmond to pick me up. Picked 55. There's a few that went before me, but no, very happy to be picked up. And Spud gave me the call. I remember sitting at home and he said, "Welcome to Tigerland, son."
And we went out and saw your lovely parents.
That's
and
right,
had a cup of tea out there a couple of days later.
And in Nazawazza.
It was good.
Personable sort of setup.
Magnificent it was. It was magnificent.
Was he as personable at the end when he walked in with that pump over his head?
It still gets talked about, that gag. It's one of the best.
Spud does
gags.
too. He brings it
Yeah.
up
I think
every
I
second
Uses
week.
it pretty
Well, get
regularly.
on to the Tigers. Did you think I was really losing it? Because I was. I thought I lost it. What did you think?
No, I always thought that you were very, very solid.
I was losing it, mate.
Well,
Big time.
when you walked in with the pump, there was a few question marks.
Spud's just pushed his nomination form in front of me
Now,
and pointed at Newey to
without-
say, get it done.
Without putting words in Newey's mouth, how do you think I'm travelling in the media world, Newey? No, honestly, do you think I'm going okay? Or
You certainly love a bit of me time.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Well, he's nominated himself, Newey, for the Alf Brown. So he wants
He wants you to
number one
sign
media
it.
number
award.
one. He wants you to sign his nomination along with Juddy, Gaz,
Judman, okay.
and Purple.
Spud, while Newey signs this, I've had a tweet from someone who said,
Well done.
can you guarantee us you won't be rerunning this setup on your show on Sunday?
that won't be happening?
Well,
No,
you can't-
no.
repetition can't
That
happen,
never-
Spud.
It's happened a couple of times.
Don't say it's never happened, because
No,
as your advisor,
Well,
I'm going to
you-
have to say, don't lie on radio.
You've got to be honest now when you're running for these awards. Newey. But seriously, Newey, how do you think I'm going? No, without the me. No, give us your...
No, I think you're going great, mate.
Thank you.
Could
I always
you
love to
believe,
watch it.
Newey, could you believe the lunatic that coached you could now turn into this juggernaut in the media?
It's lunatic.
Yeah, no, look, I do tune in and watch some of the episodes that you're on, and you do go a bit far at times.
Oh, come on.
No, but I do enjoy watching it.
No, he's a good lad, Newey. Don't worry about that.